Hello everybody, Billzander here, and today we're back on another video. And as you can see, while it's night time, I thought I'd show you. I've lit up the whole entire desert. I know it's quite an achievement. It's actually taken me over, I think it's about 4,000 torches. So this thing has definitely been one hell of a project just to light it up. But today, actually, I have a lot to tell you because I did quite a lot off camera. As you can see, I've got 2 river skeleton skulls now. I plan to get 6 and hopefully invite someone into a collab. Because who doesn't want a free beacon, right? But yeah, as you can see, I've completely lit up the whole place. There's not a spot actually on this biome which isn't lit up. Except from the top of that tree by the looks of it, but everywhere else it's lit up. But anyway, so we have some stuff planned for this episode. It's gonna be pretty good actually. So I went to the Nether. Sorry, I've completely forgot what the Nether was called then, and I raided a brand new, no one else has raided it. I raided the Nether Fortress, and as you can see in this shulker which I brought off Googly, I have quite a lot of armour. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a shop. We're actually going to do a shop, and we're going to do this shop in a traditional Chinese fashion. I'm going to catch back to you in a second, actually, when we're on my single-player server, where I've been messing around trying to get this theme right, but I'll catch you there. Zoomy zoom zoom. Alright, so we're in my building world. This is actually brand new. I've made it for like a week, so it's pretty bad at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. But this is, ignore this is horrible. I absolutely hate it. Ignore that as well. I don't have world edit, so I can't make a tree. It's pretty sad. This should all just be ignored, except from this landscape. I'm pretty happy with this landscaping. Maybe not this side. This side's pretty plain and ugly, but this bit right here I'm pretty happy with. But anyway, let's just go through to... There's going to be quite a lot of lag here, obviously, because we're loading in basically a new world. But as you can see, I got a friend of mine to teach me how to do this like Chinese fashion. You know what, it's worked out pretty great. There's still some stuff I really need to like work it out on the style-wise, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with it. So I've just been messing around with it, and this is the style we're going with. I've decided I'm absolutely in love with this style at the moment. You know what? That might look better. It doesn't. So we're gonna go with this style for sure. But this is the thing we're gonna be making. It's a raft, a Chinese raft. Actually, I didn't steal this idea, but I took a lot of inspiration for these logs and then the slabs. I saw it, I can't remember where I saw it. I was just looking at Japanese inspiration, and I saw a raft, and then I googled, you know, Minecraft rafts, and then this kind of style came up. So I kind of adapted it into my own thing. But here we go. We're gonna build this. So once again, I'm gonna teleport back to you when we're on the other side. And we're going to appear at the shopping centre, and we're going to see how it goes from there. So I'll see you then. So actually, before I head over to the shopping area, I thought I'd show you the amount of loot I've actually gathered for this build. I've got a lot of spruce, a lot of dark oak, just a lot of everything really. Everything I need, I've got it. We're actually going to put some of the stuff in the shulker here. Because we have quite a lot of stuff. We also don't really need these saddles, in all honesty. And we're just gonna, you know what, that's what we need really. We also need some cobblestone. For some reason I'm always short on cobblestone. I lied apparently. But yeah, just thought I'd show you that before we head off. I'm gonna shove all of these, you know, we're gonna keep these saddles for now. I don't know, we're just gonna keep them. I'll see you when we're over there. Bye bye. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you back quickly, because Jam's actually started work on our tunnel, and I think it's a pretty cool tunnel. It's very evil though, but I do actually plan to make my own mini tunnel leading to my base, so it's not too much of a problem. I do love it though. I'm not saying I hate it. It's not really a problem at all actually. I love it. It looks awesome. Everybody has their own theme. I'm gonna be honest, I like this theme the most. This is by far my favourite theme, it just looks nice. And then we have this one, which is like this prismarine looking thing. Also a great theme, I absolutely adore it. Is that uneven, or is it just because I think it's just because it continues on. But I love it, love it. Have I got an email? I have not. Has Arch? Arch has not. See, sometimes I give Arch just a little bit of COD. See if he's taken it, and he has taken it. He has. But anyway, this is the like the OG tunnel. Look at this thing; it's awesome. But here we are. Oh, actually, no, we've got another blaze farm as well, which is great. But I just use the Ender now. It's stupidly overpowered. But here we are, the shopping district. So let's just head through here. Now, there's actually a few new shops I want to show you. I think there's one main one. I think there's another small... Oh, here it is, here it is. And we've got that thing as well, which is absolutely crazy. I adore it. But here's this. I think it's going to be a redstone shop of some sorts. Now, I should have brought my diamonds because someone actually left me some... Oh, I've completely forgot what my train of thought there. Someone left me aside some shulkers for me to buy. If I can find that shop actually, I'll just show you so you don't think I've suddenly spawned it in or something. Look at this thing. There's actually a shulker. That's really cool. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Look, it says Bill Zander. Got three in there. That's 15, and I'm going to drop in a couple of extra in there. Because she reserved it for me, and it's nice of her. Also got this tentacle shop. I think I already showed you that one. Very cool, very cool. And then we've also got this crazy guardian thing. Now I actually want to see the prices in here because apparently they're pretty good. I love that. Welcome Mystics. It makes me feel like I'm a part of something, and I am, and it's great. Prismarine, 1 diamond a stack. That's pretty spectacular, actually. Sea lanterns, 2 diamonds a stack. We're actually going to take some of those. That's a really good deal. Okay, we need to find a place. So I'm going to find a place, and then I'm going to cut back to you when we found a place to put our base. No, it's not going to be a base. It's going to be a raft. But anyway, I think right here is going to be good. But I'll find that place, and I'll be back. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm back. So this was probably my ideal location right here, but it does look like someone's actually claimed this area, which sucks a little bit, but you know what, I should have been there first, so no hate, no hate. We're gonna head over here. I thought this location was pretty cool over here, but at the same time it's really just like reversed, no, reserved, that's the one. So what I've finally decided is that there's this little archipelago, I think that's what it's called, or let's just call it a bay. No, it's not an archipelago. An archipelago is when there's a bunch of islands. It is actually just a bay. We're going to place it right here. So I guess this is kind of a tutorial actually on how to make one of these. You want to get your spruce, and you want to make yourself a little crafting table as well. We're going to make ourselves 2. Just because I'm probably going to need it when we're there. And we're just going to head off over there. I wish there was a better way to do this. I'm actually going to put these in the ender chest over there. I do not trust myself at all with these on me. There you go. Boop, they're all nice and safe. I've also got a bunch of gas tiers in there. I'm making sure that everything's all nice and safe. So I've actually got a little bit of a story to tell you while we're doing this. It's a pretty crazy story, I'm going to be honest. I was flying through the Nether, and suddenly, I wasn't flying. That's a complete lie. I always mess up my sentences like this. I was just travelling through the Nether, and you know when you look away to your second monitor to change the song or something, and then the next thing I know, I looked back at my main monitor, and I'm dead. I died to full damage. I just fell off completely, like a complete noob. So that was fun. I had to go and traverse all the way back there. I was really lost actually, to be completely honest with you. It was not a fun experience. Okay, so I think I actually have oak logs coming across here. We're not going to build it 1-to-1. You never build stuff 1-to-1, or I don't at least. I also build everything in slabs. It just gives me a lot more power, I guess you'd say. And we also need some stairs. I might cut back to you when this is mostly done, I'm just going to show you how to do this kind of cool decoration I had going on the other one. So it came up like this, and then I think it was just that. Yeah, I think that was it. So we're gonna live with that. Oh no, I think actually I just had it like this. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the one. That is the one. But I'm going to cut back to you when this bottom of the raft is done. You basically just continue this for a little bit, and it makes a cool kind of raft. But yeah, I'll cut back to you when that's all done. I'll see you then. It's probably going to take me quite a while. But yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, I've just come back from my shulker, and there's a creeper on my boat. Why does this always happen to me? Come on, be gone. Okay, I forgot water was there. It wasn't even a threat. So I changed up the design a little bit. It's actually been pretty awkward because it doesn't look as good in water as I thought, which is a bit of a pain. I'm trying to buy some red banners off people as well because I don't know how to make them, and I can't be bothered to go back to my base. It's not the best. What's it called? Thingy in the world. But anyway, I'll cut back to you when this beautiful raft is finally done and we can start work on the roof, because the roof is probably the most important part of any Oriental build. I thought that was a player then, but that's just a little turtle over there. I wonder, should we name him? What should we name him? We should name him Grey. Hello, Grey. Hello, Grey. No, I'm joking. So I actually saw, I just want to pull you over one more time, guys. I actually saw this. It says protect your head, and it's like full maxed out thing. It's 10 diamonds as well, so I'll probably be able to afford it. But anyway, this is looking alright. I'm happy with it. I'll cut back to you when we're ready to work on the roof. Now, we're just doing the rows here, so I thought I'd show you how to do them. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing it this way in all of your projects. Projects? Yeah, am I saying that right, or am I just being stupid? Pretty sure I'm saying it right. Because it honestly, it isn't the best way to do it. It's probably one of the worst ways because they just look stagnant. They don't look like they're moving. They don't really look like rows, to be completely honest with you. But here we're gonna do this, and we're gonna put it down like so. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's how I made the rows for this one. To be honest, this isn't going as I planned. I want it to look a lot more, Oriental. I think it's when I put the roof on there, it will look good. I need to get some red banners as well. No clue how long that's going to take me. I've just seen this thing as well, and I have actually seen it for a while. But it looks nice. I like this pattern here. It actually looks really good. I don't think it will look as good on Optifine because I think the textures will connect. Anyway, Optifine's nearly done, so all of this slight lag you're getting, how many FPS am I getting? Am I getting like 40, 50? All of this slight lag you're getting, it'll be gone. But yeah, I'll catch back to you when all of the rows are done and we're ready to work on the roof. Alright everybody, I'm back. The rows are finally done. They actually took me quite a lot longer than I was expecting. They took me about 5 minutes. I didn't think they'd take that long, but turns out placing slabs in survival in water is the worst thing you can possibly do. It's so annoying. So I found with Oriental builds, this stripped log looks so good, and I'm not even over exaggerating. I think that looks so good for an Oriental theme. I feel like, I don't know, I love it. I love it. But today we're going to be, why do I keep saying, but today? You already know, but today it's probably about 15 minutes into the video by the time this bit is. No but today anymore. So we're going to grab some spruce, or should we do dark oak? No, we're not going to do dark oak. I remember going over this when I was building it in creative, whether or not I should have spruce or dark oak, and I could never really decide. We're going to go 2 up on each side, so we are actually going to need a little bit more fence. It's a bit awkward, a little bit awkward. It's fine though. There you go, just going to grab some sticks. Gonna grab some spruce. Boom, boom, boom. Oops. Boom. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Beautiful. Look at that. And now we're gonna do probably the most important thing, which is grabbing all of our dark oak and starting work on the roof, because the roof is probably by far the most important part of the build. With the roof, it just makes it look oriental, it makes it look Japanese or Chinese. I'm not really sure. In all honesty, I'm not really sure what the difference is between them. I think Japanese tends to have more temples. I'm not sure. Either way, Oriental. That's how I know it from. So we're just gonna actually. I have just put away my cobblestone, which I actually used it all up. Okay, we're just gonna use oak planks instead to build this. So I tend to have this quite low on mine. On houses, it's a completely different story, because on houses it just tends to be a pretty high roof. But what I tend to do when I'm building this is I tend to put a slab on each side and then see where it meets up in the middle, and then when I've done that, I tend to slab it in the middle. But is this, there you go, perfect. So what Oriental tends to do is it tends to lean upwards towards the end, towards the middle of it, and I found that's really what makes it Oriental. So look, we're really getting that Oriental vibe from that, really, or at least I am. So we're just gonna build this across. So that's basically what I learned from the guy, the fundamentals of Oriental. But I'm going to cut back to you when this is all nice and done, and we're going to start the detailing on this thing, and then we're going to finally stock it. We're going to post a message in Discord, and we're going to go from there. And actually, I want this. I want a nice curve on this, so I'm going to do that instead. Yeah, that looks much better to me. Sorry for that. I just grabbed my mic on accident. But I'll cut back to you when this is all nice and done. So yeah, that's all nice and done now. So probably one of the best things you can do to an Oriental build to make it look all nice and fresh and brand new, is you add a nice oak slab finish on it. So what I tend to do is I tend to do one under everything. So, oh, that's not good. I am going to have to build up again here. Here you go. So I tend to do this, and then one there. And then, oh man, this is quite awkward to get around here. And then I tend to go up by one here and one there. And I think that just makes it look really nice. We could even maybe put a little detail in here like that. Maybe that will look quite nice. Nope. Remove it now, it looks horrible. But yeah, I tend to find if you just do that, it just makes it look so much more of an actual build. Like that. Look at that. It looks Oriental already. I think this rough's actually coming along quite nicely. I was pretty worried before because I haven't actually put this in water yet. But you know what? This is looking pretty good. I'm liking it. We're gonna have to get those red banners on. That's gonna finish it, really. Anything red, if you put anything red in an Oriental build, everybody knows it's Oriental. It's a bit silly, really, because of how powerful red is in Oriental, but who cares, really? If it looks good, it looks good. I do talk too much about builds. I was once on this server, and someone was talking about walls, and I went on for about, I'm gonna say about 20 minutes, just having a complete and utter rant about how rules are so effective to show government and stuff. Not government, anyway, to make a place look powerful. You know what, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna go hop back to my base, pick up some beautiful red banners, so this looks all nice, and then I think we're nearly about done with this. in all honesty. We're just going to see if anything can fit in here, because I've got a full up inventory. But yeah, I'm going to cut back to you guys when I've got the red banners. Yep. Guess I'll just say bye now. Bye? Man, I'm really bad at this cutting thing. Alright everybody, so I couldn't find any red dye or any banners. This super lovely guy, his name's Bold. I've already told you about him. Very funny, very nice guy. He's given me a shulker of dye to help out, which is the nicest thing ever, honestly. It's great. But I bought all of my diamonds. This is all the diamonds I own because obviously I died, so I had to remake some stuff. But here, I thought I'd buy one of these because this seems pretty great. Much better than mine at least. It doesn't give me a full, but it does give me like ochre respiration. It also covers my eyes. Oh, look at that. That's really funny. That's great. That's great. We're also gonna go pick up our shulkers as well. So that's it. We're completely spent on everything now. Wow. You know, we're gonna put a gas steer in there as well. You know what? No, we're not. We're gonna put in something more useful. What's more useful? We're gonna put in a saddle. I feel like that's pretty valuable because they're not infinite. And we're also gonna shove in like 32 sea lanterns. Like as a nice way to say thanks for reserving them for me. We're also going to shove them into our ender chest quickly, and then in a second actually Vold's going to hop onto voice chat. We're going to do a little thing, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, I'll see you with Vold. I'll see you then. Let's put this in here. I've got 6 now. That's pretty good. That's 1 dragon fight. But yeah, I'll see you with Vold. So Vold should just be on the other side of the portal here. He should just be coming through now.
Yeah.
So he's actually going to be the first person to see my my creation. Let's say that. Do you like it?
Oh,
it's
so
looking
cool.
good so far.
I love it. The oars are really cool. I like that. Are they oars? I'm assuming because they look like.
Yeah, they're like rowing boat kind of thing.
That's really cool, and they work so well now. Like in the past update, they wouldn't have worked, but this update they look fantastic because you've got the waterlogged blocks. But no, that's really cool. Well, I've got the goods.
Thank you. I've also got some goods for you as well.
Oh.
You know, I've just spent all of my diamonds on shulkers, so I couldn't get too much for you.
That's fine. That's
so I apologise.
I have use of sea lanterns.
But thank you. Right, are you ready for this transformation to make this thing look suddenly really, whatchamacallit, Japanese, Oriental? Let's call it that. Here we go. So white wool, and then some rose red. We're going to make some sticks. Going to put the red wool on. Here we go. We've got the banners. Finally. Right. Ready? You ready for this, Vold?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Instant Japanese.
Wow. That's.
Oh, you know, that looks horrible. I'm going to hang it off the roof instead. That looks terrible. There you go. If we put them there. There you go. That looks better. Oh.
I biffed it. I biffed it.
There you go, put them on this side as well. There you go, look at that, that looks great. So I'm gonna quickly name all of our goods, everyone, and it's gonna take me ages to figure out a price, so I'm just gonna do it off camera. And also because this video, I've been recording now for 40 minutes, I'm probably gonna cut it down to about 20, but it's becoming really long. So I'll cut back to you when all of the prices are done. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye bye. Hello everybody, I'm back. We're done. I think I'm done. We are done. I've made a few little changes, but nothing crazy. Hopefully this will bring in some money. I'm not expecting it to make us millions and millions, but I'm expecting it to make us a little bit. I hope I put my chokers in here. I'm just having a little bit of a panic attack. I did. No one panic. We're fine. But we're just going to chuck everything in here. Look at these. These guys love it. Look at them. They're all swimming around in my business. Get out of there. Alright, it's not yours. This is becoming a mess. Wow. Okay. There you go. So we're actually just going to go and chuck all of our goods in here. Now I have made a little bit of a system here. We do need to sign it actually. We need to sign it payment chest. Payment chest. Payment chest. You know, we're just gonna call it payment chest. We're also gonna need like a sign or something somewhere. I don't really like standing signs in all honesty. So we're probably gonna get a stair or something. But I've been building this for nearly 2 hours now. I'm about ready to just be done with it. I'm a bit bored of building it. It's everyone's downfall really, isn't it? Getting bored of a build. So we're just going to do this instead. We're just going to build a nice oak stair, and we're just going to put it on there, and it's going to be fine. Boom. It looks horrible. We're going to do it. We're going to do it up here, actually. Maybe we can put a fence. Yeah. You know what, that doesn't look too bad. But I made a little bit of a system. It takes away the items and it stores them in this chest underneath here. And the reason I've done this is to make it look like I'm not getting a lot of sales, so I can get all them pity buys. No, I'm joking. I don't know why I made it. I just thought it was a cool idea. So here we go. Diamond horse armor. I named it at 10 diamonds because I feel like that's the amount of diamonds that would be used. But as you can see, 10 diamonds. We're going to make it look all nice and fancy as well. To make it look like we're not as poor as we are. It's made of the strongest jewels. Perfect protection for your horse. And we got golden horse armor, which I named at 7 diamonds apiece. A finely crafted set of armor cast with gold. So these I've got quite a lot of actually. We're going to make these look all nice and fancy as well now. Look at this. Man. That is too fancy. And we're going to put one down there as well. Look at that. Look, that looks beautiful. Da Vinci couldn't have made that. That looks amazing. So yeah, we're done. We're done. We are done. We just need to put up a sign here. Welcome to Bill Xander's horse armor. Finely crafted horse armor shop. No, I can't fit that in. Welcome to Bill Xander's. Welcome. I'm just messing this up a little bit. Welcome to Bill Xander's. Finely made horse. Oh, finely produced horse armor craft. Welcome to Bill Xander's. Finds from across. You know that sounds cool actually. Finds from across the seas. Currently stocked. Currently selling cheap. Horse armor. Finely made horse armor. I keep saying armor wrong. Come get your horse armor, your armor from across the seas. No, I already put that. Come get your armor from another land for your horse. Horse. Come get your armor from another hand. Yeah, screw it. Good enough. It's good enough. So I'm going to be ending off the video. I've got a 1 hour bloody recording on Audacity, which I need to process and then edit up and make it look all nice and fancy. This video is probably not going to go out for a while because it's been one hell of a long video. Let's put it like that. But yeah, you know what? I'm really happy with it. I am really, really happy with it. You know what? It's like the perfect time to take a screenshot. The sun's in the air. So look at this. Hoya! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed F1 on accident. Here we go. We're going to try it again. Ready? 3, 2, hoya. beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm done with this episode. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that jazz. Yeah, it's been one hell of a fun video to make. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I'm going to go message all of the mystics now saying buy your horse armour. I'm going to pick up all of this loot here, and I'm going to head back home and we're going to start work on it on next episode. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, all of that jazz. You know, I've just said it, I've already said it. But yeah, bye bye. And I actually just do want to check. Oh, is that mine? No, it's not mine. I thought maybe she would put it in here. She hasn't. That's fine, actually. You know, I didn't really want it in here. You know, it's too precious to be put in the eyes of the public. I nearly put him off then. That would have been bad. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.